Hey guys, welcome to JJ's Railway Adventures. Today we're going to do, I would say like in a day of a life of a fireman, but it's more like the weekend of a fireman. Because unfortunately it's not just one day, you've got things like prep, which we're doing today. So today is Saturday, steam isn't running today, we're running steam on Sunday. So at the minute all we're doing is we're getting things ready to go down and prep the locomotive on this absolutely beautiful day. So what you need for prep is pretty simple. You know a lot. You need fireproof overalls or just a dirty pair of overalls. Literally every railway will provide a shovel, but I've got my own. So for me, I need to make sure I've got a pair of gloves for wood for safety. Obviously need a lighter to get things going. I've got my trusty shovel, and my overalls are already in the car waiting for me. So the first step is prep, making sure you've got everything that you need for that specific light up or day you're going to be doing. So for me, I have like a little go bucket. So in this go bucket, I've obviously got my hat, bucket for the footplate to keep your hands clean, pair of gloves, lighter, colour torch, that's for signals. This bag here is my go-go bag. It's got everything in it. It's got my fireproof overalls, my dungarees, white shirt, tie, and a spare shirt. And then underneath that, I got diesel driving key and a Mark II coach key. Sorry, just a coach key. So in case I need to get anything operational to move things around like steam, and I've got access to that. Spare hat, which is my cleaning hat. So I've got one for firing, which has got a badge, one's just for cleaning. Spare batteries and stuff for my light, and then obviously my GoPro bag. It's got all the bits and bobs I need with my GoPro, my chest mount, portable charger, chargers, cables. So I'll make sure I've got plenty of everything, storage, battery for the day, and my shovel. So that's all the prep, making sure the biggest thing for firing is make sure you have everything before you leave, and when you get there you have everything already ready for you. So say for a nice easy day, you need to fill up with the water bowsers, which is these it's a portable wagon with 2 giant water tanks on it. We use that to fill up the steam trains, because we haven't got a overhead water, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I haven't got like a water storage unit or a water tower, sorry, that's the one. So yeah, the next step now is going to be heading down the railway, getting everything prepped, probably getting Sentinel going, getting Alba out of the shed, getting all the prep done, filling the bunker with coal, making sure the boiler's full, the tank's full, water bowsers are full. And then we're going to put a warming fire in it, do all of our checks, make sure it's happy, put a nice warming through fire into it, and then we should all be good to go. So, see you guys at the Plym Valley. Alright guys, now we've put a decent fire in there. As you can see, the chimney's calmed down a lot because it's gone from more smoke to more heat. So what we're going to do is we're very close to going home, because we've got rough needle just under 20 psi, which is perfect for what you want. Listen carefully. I'm sure we can hear that, we can hear bubbling. Plenty of water in the glass. And the fire's looking beautiful and dimming down as we speak. So, can't really complain. Locomotive's happy, just to make sure everything's secure. Everything's all closed down. Making sure the handbrake's on secure, all the brakes are sorted. Make sure we're going to isolate the water glasses, the gauge glasses, sorry. Make sure that's up. So, it has no momentum for cylinders to push all the water out, steam out. Make sure everything's tight, everything's off, everything's safe. So if I do walk away, which I did about 10 minutes when the fire's gone down a little bit more, it's not going to build pressure, and even if it does, it's not going to go anywhere. That's the main objective there. So, happy days. That is most of the prep done. So yeah, can't can't complain. Hi there guys, welcome to Sunday at the Plym Valley Railway. Today we're on the big red beast that was prepping last night. So we've just got the big blue thing. We've got the Maserati outside, all ready to go. Just waiting for the air pressure to build up. Now I'm going to move this one out the shed, and then we're going to proceed with our normal warm-up procedure for getting it started for the day. So first thing I'm going to do is do our safety checks, smoke box door, fusible plugs, walk around, make sure all the model doors, all the screw, everything should be the way it is. Got plenty of water in the boiler, everything's under door in it. So I'll give you a walk around tour in a second, see what we're going to do, and then we'll go from there. So see you guys on the first task on the list. Alright guys, first what we're going to do is obviously make sure it's mid gear, drain cocks and the cocks are open, the handbrake's on tight. First thing we're going to check is the water level, which we can see is a little bit low, so we're going to give that a top up in a moment. Makes difference, but check on the fire progress from yesterday. So we've got plenty of ash, and then in here there's a fusible plug. It's a plug that stands out. Let's see how hot that is. That's 2 seconds, guys. Gonna get this out. Come on, Bessie. There we go. Been in 2 seconds. Look at my arms. Right, so the fusible plug is the one in the middle that stands out. I'm not sure how well I'm able to show it on camera. I'm trying to find it on the camera to show you. See that one there, look? Right in the middle, stands out. The way that works is it's a screw that's filled with copper. So the top of the boiler gets exposed and runs out of water. It can't keep the copper cool, so the steam will melt the copper and it'll drop the plug out, essentially pushing steam into the firebox to kill the fire out. It's kind of like the last resort before something goes boom boom. So yeah, that's check number 1 and check number 2 done. So we're gonna head round to the smoke box, do the smoke box door, and then we should be all happy dandy once that's done. Do a few more little bits on it, and then we're good to start raking some of that out. Right, this is where the GoPro kind of comes into its own, because this job does take 2 hands. You're on the edge of a walkway, footplate, siding, whatever some people call it. So I'm just going to unscrew this bad boy. Turn at 90 degrees and then pull. That's a lot of ash. So what we're looking for in here is any water or moisture. Obviously anything could be leaking, plugs at the bottom could be leaking, any tubes blown out. That's the blower ring. That's black magic. Make sure everything looks all happy days. Get some nice footage in there. Yeah, this is what's behind the big black smiley face normally, see. So I'm going to clean all this up, because that shouldn't be in here. Well, it should, but we'll clean it all up so nice and neat, and then I'll be that part done, and then that'll be, you know, I'll get rid of the spray palette and wait for my driver Chris to come. So yeah, we'll get on to that quick. Right guys, Alba's out the shed, and as you saw yesterday how to put a fire in it, that's exactly what we've done this morning. We've just had to put it out, put a fire in it and get it going. So Chris, my driver, is just underneath now, getting all the lubrication done, and I'm just going to quickly grab a bite to a sandwich while I'm on the footplate, have my brekkie, and maintain the fire until we're good to go. So I'll see you guys when we got a bit more steam. That's alright. Yeah, does the job. Alright, that's okay. Yep, clear my side. I'll walk up and do it. Yeah? Can I give a little whistle, Chris? Number 3, Chris?
Give me 3.
Alright guys, that marks the end of a day in the life of a fireman. Hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Please do like, share and subscribe. Literally just walking back now to assist Chris in disposing. But that will be the end after that. And obviously the last thing you do is you go home, sit in the bathtub, wash it all off, cry for 10 minutes, get yourself together, and then go play some Siege with the boys. But big shout out to Mama and Hannah's for coming down, keeping me company. Shout out to Hannah and my little man T-Man for coming down. Always love the support from the family. So yeah, big shout out to Hannah's mum, Theo and Han. So that is it. This is JJ Railway Adventures signing off from Fireman Weekend at the Plym Valley. Hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a comment or a like rating for anything you want to see in the future, or tell me how you enjoyed or disliked the video. Always happy for feedback. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week or weekend. So I wish you all the best. And I'll see you guys on the footplate.